Good morning and welcome to the Sunday service. This morning we're going to meditate few minutes. After the meditation, we have a Dhamma talk and question and answer and chanting. Right now, Reverend Ratan Sara is going to lead the Metta meditation.
Thank you, Abet of the International Buddhist Meditation Center and all our Dhamma followers, friends in Dhamma. Today, in this moment, we are going to practice our good wills for the all people, sentient beings. And first of all, if you are comfortable with that one, so you can close your eyes and keep your body straight. Now you all have already comfortable cushions by step. Relax by step. Relax all the parts of your body. Now I'm going to read the loving kindness meditation and also begin with ourselves to others, to all the world. So you can repeat after me silently and mindfully. May I be well and happy, peaceful and free from suffering. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May no problems come to me. May I always find fulfillment. And also, may I be patient, courage, understanding, and determination to meet or overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. May my parents, my siblings, and my relatives, may they be well and happy, peaceful, and free from suffering. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always find fulfillment. May there be patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet or overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. May my teachers and my all Dhamma teachers, and also my friends, and also my all the neighbors and all the villagers, may they be well and happy, peaceful, and free from suffering. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always find fulfillment. And also may there be patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet or overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life, and all the beings, human beings and non-human beings, and all the sentient beings, all the devas and nagas, the people who live in this planet and also other planets. All beings, be well and happy, peaceful and free from suffering. May no harm come to them, may no difficulties come to them, may no problems come to them, may they always find fulfillment. Be patient, courage, understanding and determination to meet or overcome inevitable difficulties, problems and failures in life. And also, the person who tried to hate me, the person who tried to compassion to me, and person who tried to encourage me, those kind of all people. And if you have a specific person, those kind of all the people and animals, be well and happy, peaceful and free from suffering. May no harm come to them, may no difficulties come to them, may no problems come to them. May they always find fulfillment. And also be patient, courage, understanding and determination to meet or overcome inevitable difficulties, problems and failures in life. May all the beings be well and happy, peaceful and free from suffering. May all the beings be well and happy, peaceful and free from suffering. You can practice this loving kindness meditation, your good wills to the people beginning of their self until you hear the bell.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Venerable Ratan Sara. Now it's time for the Dhamma talk. Today our speaker, we have a guest speaker today, Venerable Madagoda Abetissa, Venerable Dr. Madagoda Abetissa. He's a very famous Sri Lankan monk in Sri Lanka. He's one of the famous university which is called Jayawardhanapura University. He's a professor there. Not only that, he's good friends with us also long time, because one reason his teacher and my teacher very good friend. So we are also very good friend. Venerable Sir, we are happy to see you today. We really appreciate about being with us here. And this is not only first time he was here few years ago, I think 2015, yes, 2015 he was here. These days he is living in Anaheim, Sri Ratana Temple. For the 3 months he's going to be there. We hope he will come another talk for the next time also. Venerable Sir, you can start your Dhamma talk right now. Yes.
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු අරහතු සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස. Venerable Hevampala Shanti Mahathera, Venerable Subhuti Thera, and our Podi Hamudro. Podi Hamudro means small monk. Out of love, we call him Podi Hamudro. And our devotees. I take this opportunity as a privilege to talk you in this special occasion, Sunday meritorious actions or Sunday chanting ceremony. Venerable Shanti Thera invited me for this talk, but he didn't give me any topic. So I asked him, what type of topic should I choose to deliver the talk? He said, any topic. Then I decided not to plan my talk before coming here. Having seen your faces, I just decided to talk regarding, there are a lot of teachings of the Buddha. Then I will start with some discussion with you, my talk. Actually, my friends, the Westerners, those who don't have awareness about Buddhism, they think Buddhism is talking about suffering. I think there is such type of idea among all the people around this region. Buddhism is talking about suffering, they think. Is it true? No. Buddhism is talking about happiness. To be happy. I will tell you one nice story. Once I got an invitation from Japan to deliver a Dhamma talk in Sinhala language, Sri Lankan language. Very young people, I think they are around 20, 25 years old, young people. They invited me to deliver a talk on Four Noble Truths. You know what is Four Noble Truths? Dukkha, Samudaya, Nirodha and Marga. Dukkha means suffering, Samudaya, the cause of suffering, Nirodha, the emancipation, Marga, the path leading to eradicate suffering. Then they invited me. I was at that time in Sri Lanka. They gave me business class ticket and 10-day tour in Japan. See, I had only to deliver my talk 1 hour and discussion another hour. How lucky am I? Then I got ready for that. When I went there, the gentleman, the boy who invited me for the talk, he said, Bhante, don't talk about suffering. Then topic is Four Noble Truth. The prohibited word is suffering. Then I said, okay, Buddha, the Four Noble Truth is, lack of happiness, or the reason for the lack of happiness, and become happy, and the path to be happy. They said, oh, that's very good. See, the same thing. We are looking at in other way. The problem is, the Buddha addressed, we don't have happiness. Then Buddha's main objective was to bring happiness to the person. So, we have to first understand Buddhism is about happiness. It is talking unsatisfactoriness. It is talking suffering because we are within it. But it is a path to lead into become happy. Nibbanam paramam sukham. You know some Pali. Nibbanam paramam sukham. Nibbana means emancipation, enlightenment. Nibbanam paramam sukham. The greatest happiness is Nibbana, emancipation. Then we are leading to that direction. In other hand, people think Buddhism is very difficult. Something it is very, very easy. Both are wrong. If we think Buddhism is very difficult, that means we are not coming to learn Buddhism, because it is like, some math, arithmetic, algebra or something. If we don't understand, we don't even look at it. In the other hand, if we think it is very easy, then we think we take it as easy, but we don't understand the real Buddhism. So, real way we have to understand Buddhism. That means we want to realize, understand what are the core teachings of the Buddha. I know in this society, in this American society, you are following both Theravada and Mahayana tradition. So, sometimes it is a fruit salad. You don't know whether this is coming from Mahayana or Theravada. Not all of you, some. So, you are asking sometimes the questions also related to Theravada and Mahayana both. Then, first of all, we have to clear what are the teachings of Theravada tradition and what are the teachings of Mahayana tradition. I am not a very educated monk in Mahayana side. I know there are a lot of sutras, Heart Sutra, Lotus Sutra, Diamond Sutra, Saddharma Pundarika, Vajra Chedika, Prajna Paramita. These teachings are very profound. These teachings are very respected. But it is in Mahayana side. In Theravada, how many sutras do you find? There are more than 18,000 sutras. 18,000 sutras. See, there is a basket in Sutta Pitaka called Diga Nikaya. Diga Nikaya means long length, the sutras of long length. There are 34 sutras. Chatuthinseva suttanta tivaggo yassa sangaho esa diga nikayoti patamo anulomiko. Chatuthinseva suttanta. How many sutras? 34. Tivaggo, the 3 chapters. That is called Diga Nikaya. Mahaparinibbana Sutta, Mahagovinda Sutta, and Brahmajala Sutta. All those sutras are considered in this Diga Nikaya. Then Majjhima Nikaya, middle length sutras. 152 sutras are there. 152. Majjhima Pramana Suttankita Varassa Majjhima Nikayo. The middle length sutras collection is called Majjhima Nikaya. Diyadda Sata Suttanta Dvecha Suttani Attasot Nikayo Majjhimo Pancha Dasa Vagga Parigaho. It is explained in Attakatha commentary like this. Then there is another collection that is called Sangyutta Nikaya. Compact Sutra, Sangyutta. How many sutras are there? Satta Sutta Sahasani, Satta Sutta Satanicha. Satta Panyasa Satta Sutta Sahasani, Pancha Sutta Satanicha, Satta Panyasa Sutani Utta Sangyutta Sangho. It is more than 7,000 sutras. Satta Sutta Sahasani, Pancha Sutta Satanicha. 7,500 and something. Then, Anguttara Nikaya. Navasutta Sahasani, Panchasutta Satanicha, Satta Panyasa Suttani, Utta Anguttaraya. Gradual sayings, numerical. It is, there are 9,562 like that. See how many sutras? More than 18,000. In Kuddaka Nikaya you can find 15 books including Dhammapada, Kuddaka Pata, Udana, Theragata, Therigata, Then, if I tell about these sutras, those who don't know Buddhism, they will not come to study Buddhism. See, but all these things are interconnected to some core teachings. the main Buddha's path, the path of the Buddha, it is called middle path. All these sutras are connected to middle path. Sammaditthi, Samma Sankappa, What is Sammaditthi? Right view. Samma Sankappa means right intention. Then right view and right intention is covering Panya, wisdom. Then Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanta, Samma Ajiva. Samma Vacha means right speech. Samma Kammanta, right action. Samma Ajiva, right livelihood. These three things are covering what? Sila, morality. So, there are another three, Samma Acha, Samma Kamman, Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi. Samma Vayama, Samma Sati and Samma Samadhi. These three covers Samadhi or concentration. Then Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Or Panya, Sila, Samadhi. Panya, Sila, Samadhi. Then Panya means wisdom. Sila means right conduct. Samadhi means mental discipline. So these three things are called in Buddhism core teachings of the Buddha. Venerable Buddha Gosa. Do you know about Venerable Buddha Gosa? Some may have knowledge about him. He is the Pali commentator. He went to Sri Lanka 5th century AD. 5th century AD, he came to Sri Lanka and translated all the commentaries into Pali. Before his translation, he compiled a book. That book is called Visuddhi Magga. Visuddhi Magga, path of purification. Path of purification. In the Visuddhi Magga, he explains about Sila, Samadhi and Panya. Then he interconnects all the Buddha's teachings into these three teachings. So, we have to first understand whether Buddhism is giving lot of sutras. All the sutras are given according to the main core teaching. According to the main core teachings, it is called Sila, Samadhi, Panya. There is nothing which we cannot include into these three things. That is very important thing. And also, I have to give some idea. Some people think middle path, Majjhima Patipada is middle path, going moderate way, spending a simple life. Spending a simple life is good, but that is not the path. Really, we have to understand it. Some people explain middle path as the simple path. Not to have a life of self-indulgence and not to have self-mortification and going in between. Do you think that is correct? No, that is wrong. Buddha's teaching do not say such type of middle way. Majjhima word has two meanings. Can you remember? There is a sutta called Kacchanagotta Sutta. It is in Samyutta Nikaya. In Kacchanagotta Sutta it is said, De Nissitayang Bho Kacchana Loko Ye Bhuyena Attitancha Nattitancha. All are looking both Dvayanista means dualistic views. All are looking to the dualistic views. Attitancha, nattitancha, something there is, something there are no. Good or bad, black or white. All are going to these extremes. Buddha says, having given away these extremes, Buddha does not come in between, or Buddha does not come middle. Buddha's teaching is Ida Pacheta Paticca Samuppado. Ida Pacheta Paticca Samuppado. It is said Majjhima Desana. Majjhima Desana has translated into English like not middle teaching of Buddha. It is the central teaching of Buddha. Then that is not middle teaching, that is central philosophy or central teaching of the Buddha. So, middle path is also a wrong word. Actually, the word should be central path to the Nibbana. Why? A person who have luxurious life, very rich life, he can also become a person who is in very poor life, he can also become enlightened. So, to be enlightened, no need to become moderated. So, middle path is explained in wrong way. But remember, to maintain simple life is very easy to attain Nibbana. But it doesn't mean the middle path is like, Santussakocha Subarocha in Karaniya Metta Sutta, you have heard Santussako, you should be happy what you have gained. Subaro, you should be a person who can maintain easily. Appakicho, the person should have less work. Sallahuka buddhi, the person have to have very simple life. These things are important. But since you are simple, are you become enlightened? No. You are not become enlightened since you are simple. Simplicity is very good for a person to maintain his life happily, even though the path is different. That path comes Prajna, Sila, Samadhi. It is also starting from Panya. Someday we can discuss why it starts from Prajna, Sila, Samadhi. Why it is not starting from Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Always we are talking about Sila, Samadhi, Panya, but Buddha's first teaching, it says Prajna, Sila, Samadhi. Prajna, Sila, Samadhi. Because Sila also should start from wisdom. Without wisdom, Sila becomes Silabbata Paramasa, Silabbata Upadana. Then Buddha's preaching, Buddha's teaching is to get rid of this endless samsara. Whether you are following Theravada or Mahayana, all we are in the same ocean of samsara, same stream of the endless life cycle. So, we have to concentrate the Buddha's teachings very mindfully, and we should be very ardent, we should be very thoughtful about the Buddha's teachings. So, may you be well, may you be happy, may your upward path be smooth, sure and steady. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Venerable Sir. If you have any question, he's here, you can ask. Yes, Anand.
You mentioned in the path of purification, this book, there was a phrase that the Buddha had a conversation with a deva, and the deva asked him, the inner tangle and the outer tangle, the world is entangled in a tangle. How do you disentangle the tangle? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of the inner tangle and the outer tangle?
Yes, it is in Devaputta Sangyutta. Once a deva came to the Buddha and he asked the Buddha, Anto jata bahijata jataya jatita paja. Tantang gotama puchami ko imang vijate jatan. There are inner tangles and outer tangles. How do we detangle these things? So, Buddha replies, Sile patittahaya naro sapanyo chittang panyancha bhavyang. Sapanyo naro, the wise person with prajna. Sile patittaya, having established on morality. Chittang panyancha bhavyang. Chitta bhavana means the samatha, meditation. Panya bhavana means, vipassana meditation, insight meditation. Chittang panyancha bhavyang. You should cultivate these two types of meditation. Samatha, vipassana. The concentration and insight. Then, Atapi nipako bhikkhu, the clever, ardent monk. So imang vijate jatang, he entangles all these tangles. That is the answer. There are two types of tangles we can see, antojata, bahijata. Antojata, inner tangles are called the defilements. Bahijata, all the attachments and all the responsibilities what we have to fulfill in the society. Then we are tangled with, both means, lay people or the monk. All we are tangled with this inner and outer tangles. So Buddha's answer is, if somebody wants to get rid of this endless dukkha, suffering, he have to detangle these tangles. So follow the way, sile patittaya, established in sila, which the sila comes in. In India, there are a lot of silas, moral activities, morality teachings, but they are based on the teachings of the Brahma or somebody. Then Buddha says, no, the sila should come from wisdom. In Samadhi, there is one part. It is called Kammasakata Samadhi. Kammasakata Samadhi means person should understand, I am responsible for my all the actions. And then Samma Sankappa, Nekkamma Sankappa, Avyapada Sankappa and Avihinsa Sankappa. Actually, Avyapada means loving kindness, Avihinsa means compassion. Loving kindness and compassion. So, if somebody has a chance to kill animal, then he knows, I am responsible for my killing. Then if I kill it, I will also killed by somebody one day. I will also have short life in my future life. Then when he goes to kill, he thinks, it is harmful for me. Before killing, he should think, when he is away from loving kindness, it is very harmful to himself. And when I kill, that animal also become unhappy. It is also tragedy to it. Then that out of compassion, out of loving kindness, I am not doing it. Then sila comes from what? Wisdom. That's correct. Sila comes from wisdom. Then sile patittaya naro sapanyo, the sapanyo naro, the person who is wise, comes to sila, and chittam panyancha bhavyang, he cultivates the meditation, both insight and concentration, and atapi, the ardent Nipako clever bhikkhu, the monk, or actually bhikkhu, sansare bhayang ikkatiti bhikkhu. Necessarily he should not be a monk. Sansare bhayang ikkatiti bhikkhu. The meaning is who looks the threat, who looks the bhaya, who can see the danger of the sansara life cycle, he becomes bhikkhu. Then he can follow this way and get rid of this suffering. Thank you. Yes.
I'm not sure I understand that when you explain the difference between the middle path and the central path. Is it that that some people think that there's the middle path is almost a compromise between two extremes, and he's maybe rejecting both extremes, and there's no compromise, that there's just a total separate path?
Yeah. Actually, very good question. Very good. Because many people understand middle. Middle means come into middle. It is moderated life like that. But you know, when the Buddha became, at the time of the Buddha's image, there in India, there were two extremes: self-mortification, self-indulgence, or eternalism and nihilism. The people who believed nihilism, nihilistic views, they said after death, no more life. It is not continuing. Then those who followed the nihilistic views, they rejected rebirth. Then with those who are rejecting rebirth, they need only to become happy life, maintain a happy life, because they don't believe rebirth. Then they followed self-indulgence. Those who believed the life is eternal, the soul is eternal, it is going, endless journey. They thought, dukkhena dukkhang adigantabbang, we should cut off this sansara by dukkha, by suffering. Then they started to get suffer themselves. All the 62 wrong views which is coming in Brahmajala Sutta. In Diganikaya Brahmajala Sutta, we can see there are 62 wrong views, wrong practices. All are in these two extremes or in between this. Then if we keep the Buddha's path in between these two extremes, then it will become the 63rd wrong view. Then you're correct, you told all the extremes Buddha rejected, and Buddha has taken another way. It is clearly said, yo ubhanta mabhinyaya majje mantana limpati. Having understood these two extremes, the person should not come in middle, because middle also becomes extreme, or middle also becomes extreme. See, 1 kilometer. What is the middle? 500 meters. No? But if you take some sample of 500 meters, then 500 meter, in 500 meter sample, 250 meters becomes middle, not 500. Always middle is changing according to the sample. Likewise, middle is not, Buddha did not mean, it is not his teaching to become middle, but his teaching is to follow the path that is prajna, sila and samadhi. Actually, I wanted to emphasize that. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I'm very grateful to be here today. Very grateful to be in your company. I can't serve the Sangha with a brilliant question for you, but I have appreciation. And I would like to thank you for devoting your life to making a penetrating realization of the subtle aspects of the scripture and stuff like that. And I feel enjoying this like a music, and it's so beautiful to hear somebody share in this way. It's an uncommon experience for me. So I'm very, very grateful. And also, this is the highest consideration embodies can have, in my opinion. Okay, but what's my opinion? The wisdom of integration of life, of all of this, has been a favorite thing of everyone having in-depth experience forever. And it is, I'm hearing from you, again, this is just me, but some might say, this is a great intellect, this is a great academic, this is a beautiful intellectual discussion. But that's contrary to what you have presented today. You're trying to say this is the whole thing is other than and different from these intellectual considerations. You're sharing the extreme distillate of the wisdom of integration of life, which is more than that. That's the greater whole. And thank you for working at sharing that with us. That's so much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
For marvelous teaching. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I want to say something very quick. So we were traveling 2-3 days ago from here to San Jose and Sacramento. So when we go there, so we had a nice discussions, and actually I learned a lot of things through the Pali and the Buddhism. I'm still learning Buddhism, and because I'm still too young, so I'm still learning. So I learned a lot of things through our Bante. So I really appreciate sharing his expressions and also his teaching what he learned from the Buddhism, and also is a very famous and well-known and also very knowledgeable person from Sri Lanka. He's giving Dhamma talk on the TV also, TV channels from Sri Lanka. He's very famous. He's very well-known monk from Sri Lanka. So I'm really happy to hear Dhamma talk from him today. So I wanted to tell you something. Actually, really, I'm very thankful to hear the Dhamma talk here.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's almost 12 o'clock. Thank you, Venerable Sir, and hope to see you in future again
Yes, Bante.
here in this temple. Whatever I have to say, Venerable, our Padihambu will say already. I don't want to say anything. So, thank you again for everybody. We will chant page 4 and page 10. Then after that, I will announce the other announcement. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Sentient beings are numberless. I vow to save them all. Deluding passions are inexhaustible. I vow to end them all. Dharma Veds are limitless. I vow to study them all. Buddha's way is supreme. I vow to attain it. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the faith struck fearlessly. May the grieving shadow of grief, and the sick find help freely. Thank you again for everybody. Thank you, Venerable Sir, again more times, and we really appreciate it's a great talk. And I think I have a lot of questions also. I will ask some other time. So we will invite one more times whenever we have times. I know he's very busy. 2 o'clock another lectures in another temple. 6 o'clock another temple. I think this is, today we have 3 or 4 lectures every Saturday, Sunday like that. So I think going around Southern California everywhere, maybe going out of state also. However, we really appreciate, and next Sunday, the Sunday the 10th, our good friend Sai Maharjan is going to give a Dhamma talk. Please come and join. And 17th August, we are planning to do the Ulambana service. We have the service plus we have the Dana for the monks. I invite around 12, 15 monks, I don't know. I invite only 12 monks. And we have lunch also for everybody. Please come and join that day especially. We have all kind of food, Thai, Sri Lankan, Vietnamese, veggie, non-veggie, everything. So please come and join with us. And we have tea and cookies right now, I believe. So you can ask more questions in that time. Personally, you can ask all the questions. Thank you again. By the power of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, you all be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.